Hello and welcome to the College Investor Audio Show. We are so glad you're hanging out with us today. Today we're taking a look at some new Roth IRA catch-up rule changes and how it hits high earners in 2026. Very interesting topic. Before we do, though, any topic we talk about on the podcast, you can always check out. There's an article associated with it with all kinds of resources and links and everything at thecollegeinvestor.com. Okay, let's get to it now. So older workers, near retirement age, if that's not you, but your parents or grandparents or whoever can use some of this info, go ahead and send this podcast over to them. Now, they've all long enjoyed a valuable benefit, the ability to make additional tax-deferred contributions to their workplace retirement plans. It's amazing. But under a new federal rule taking effect in 2026, that benefit is changing for a whole bunch of people. Beginning January 1st, 2026, employees age 50 or older who earn more than $145,000 in the prior year will no longer be able to make pre-tax catch-up contributions to 401k, 403b, or 457b plans. Instead, these contributions must go into a Roth account, meaning they'll be taxed upfront, but they'll grow and you can withdraw them tax-free later. That's all good stuff. The change stems from the Secure 2.0 Act, which included dozens of provisions designed to expand retirement savings and modernize plan administration. The Roth catch-up rule was one of the most debated, prompting the IRS to delay its start date from 2024 to 2026 just to give employers time to update payroll systems in plan documents. In fact, just this month, we've seen solo 401k plan providers update their plans to provide more options as well. I think this is mostly good. But here's how the new rule works. Under current law, all employees can contribute up to $23,500 to their 401k in 2025. Those 50 and older can add another $7,500 in catch-up contributions and even up to over $11,000 between ages 60 and 63 under the new super catch-up allowance. Traditionally, workers could decide whether those dollars went into a traditional pre-tax or Roth after-tax account. That flexibility disappears for higher earners under the new rule. So starting next year, 2026, if you earn $145K or less in the previous year, you can still make your catch-up contributions pre-tax. If you earned more than $145K, your catch-up contributions have to go to a Roth account, and you'll owe income taxes on that money up front. The $145,000 threshold will adjust every year for inflation. Employers who want to continue offering catch-up contributions have to offer a Roth 401k option by 2026, or affected employees will lose access to catch-ups entirely. So it's up to your employer. The IRS finalized regulations in September 2025, confirming that employers have until the start of 26 to comply. Some government or collectively bargained plans may have slightly longer. Let's take a look at who's going to be affected by this. Only really a small share of savers are likely to see any impact at all. According to Fidelity Investments Retirement Savings Trends reports, just 8.6% of participants maxed out their contributions last year, a prerequisite for making catch-up contributions. You got to max that thing out. And it's like $23,000 to get it, right? So here are those most affected. High-income professionals in their 50s and 60s who consistently max out 401k contributions. Good on you, mate. Executives, managers, and specialized workers earning over $145K annually. Employees whose plans do not currently offer Roth contributions. If you have multiple employers, the $145K threshold applies per employer, based on wages subject to Social Security and Medicare or FICA taxes. Tax trade-offs. Paying now or paying later? The most immediate effect is higher taxes in the year you contribute. Because catch-up contributions will be Roth only, high earners will lose that immediate deduction they've historically received, which isn't all that bad, as you're going to see. So just a quick example, someone in the 32% federal tax bracket who contributes $7,500 in catch-ups is going to owe $2,400 more in federal income tax that year. But those contributions will then grow tax-free, so withdrawals in retirement are also going to be tax-free. This shift means paying taxes at your peak earning rate rather than a potentially lower rate in retirement. But it also benefits you. Roth savings are not subject to required minimum distributions, or RMDs, and withdrawals don't increase your taxable income later on, which can help reduce your taxes on Social Security and Medicare premiums. There's some trade-offs. So here's how to prepare for this. If you think you may be, or you know somebody who might be impacted by this, here's what to do. Number 1, confirm your plan offers a Roth option. If your employer's plan doesn't yet include a Roth 401k, they'll need to add one by 2026. Otherwise, you might lose access to catch-up contributions altogether. And you can just ask by contacting your HR department or plan administrator to confirm. It's currently benefits enrollment season, as you know, so you might know sooner anyway. Number 2, review your income and payroll records. The $145,000 limit is based on prior year wages from that employer. If you expect to cross the threshold, your payroll system will automatically redirect your catch-up dollars into a Roth account. Number 3, revisit your tax strategy. Because the Roth treatment changes your tax timing, you may want to adjust withholding or estimated tax payments for 2026, the mix of pre-tax and Roth contributions in your plan, how much you set aside for catch-ups versus taxable investments. Number 4, consider asset placement. Since Roth accounts grow tax-free, financial planners often recommend putting higher growth assets, like equities, in there, while placing more conservative stuff in traditional pre-tax accounts. And number 5, model long-term tax scenarios. While you're going to pay more in taxes now, the trade-off is probably going to be worth it if you expect tax rates to rise or even anticipate needing tax-free withdrawals later on. You can check out tools like Bolden or Projection Lab to see what impact this could make on your retirement plans. The bottom line here, for workers earning below the 145K threshold, don't worry about it. You'll still have the choice between pre-tax and Roth catch-ups. But if you're close to that income level, a bonus or raise could unexpectedly trigger this new requirement. The new Roth catch-up rule represents one of the most significant shifts in workplace retirement savings in years. While it removes a valuable tax deferral for high earners, it also accelerates a broader trend toward Roth-style after-tax retirement saving anyway. If you're a high-income earner over 50, 2025 may be your last year to make tax-deferred catch-up contributions.